I forgot Gentleman's in here too, nice. I forgot he signed up for this.
I forgot that guy's on my friends list.
Did you and Damon plan to have the schedules mirror each other?
What?
The schedule for this in your GT2 series.
No, it was not in the book at all.
It just happened to do that.
Yeah,
wow.
just pure coincidence.
At least for the last 3 of them.
Yeah.
The first one, he had St. Croix A, you had St. Croix B.
Yeah, same location, just a different variant.
Yeah, but we both ended with Spa, Nürburgring, and then Barcelona.
Ain't that nice?
Obviously, it won't be the same weekend, but...
No, and they're doing a practice formation. Is Bambi?
Watch the
Damon's
formation.
showing it off. I think we basically have from the start finish line to that first overhang. Yep. Yeah, that'll be a good one. It's a good track.
So where did he say to start at?
Oh, he didn't say he showed. You can ask him to show you again. He's on track right now.
He doesn't need to show again. I mean, I'm starting so far back, it won't even matter.
I think we'll figure it out. Nah.
I don't think there is, but I could be wrong.
I mean, not specifically for this track, but I'm assuming the beginning of in the thread there's something about lobby setup and whatnot. I wish. It's always too hot when I'm racing. I have a fan ready to go. It can be so cold out, but as soon as we get into the grips of a race, like
it's going to be
I just get heated up and sweaty and everything.
Going to be very interesting without flags tonight.
Yeah.
Without flags.
So if there's any incident in front of you,
you're screwed.
Just keep your eyes peeled. That's all I could say, I guess. Well, this reason for flags has to do with him being on track to be able to see things. But that in itself is a weird thing too, because, I mean, just let it run its course and everyone here is pretty good about everything.
I mean, this is Damon's deal, and so he's doing it like he wants to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as... Okay.
I mean, it's not like he's making a major regulation change or anything right now. He just wanted to try it just to see if it would help him being the pace car, you know, which is understandable. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, there's still points where it just overrides whatever setting you chose, because it thinks, like, let us customize. Stop taking control out of our hands. So in Discord, Spirit said he's going to start on the right side. So odds on the right.
Well, that'll be even because Damon's the pace car. So if you're
correct
before Damon jumps out of the way, if you're even, then you're on the right. If you're odd, then you're on the left.
Mm-hmm.
Which I qualified what 10th. So, gentlemen, you'll actually be starting behind me. You're starting right behind me on the grid, gentlemen. Like, literally, you'll be in the row behind me because Bloody was behind me in qualifying, and he was the last one, so...
Wait, is that the order there? I thought I was 8th or 9th.
No, it should be...
Well, technically, 10th is 9th, because Damon's up front.
Wait a minute.
I was 8th, I guess I got pipped. I know I was 1 ahead of you, and I was 1 behind Raceman.
It's not the correct order, right? Oh, there's the order. Yeah, it's not showing the right order on the, like, on track.
Oh, yeah, that's on track.
Uh-oh.
During all this crap. Nah, don't worry about it. I can cover you.
Yeah, it's just preseason, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, even
That's
if you
crazy,
missed it, it is just
trying to move,
preseason. Yeah, during this mess, trying to move, no joke.
Trying to move during this pandemic is crazy, man.
Shh. Don't forget to cycle your guys' ABS.
Oh, I'm like religious about it now.
It looks like everybody was on default, at least for me, so.
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah, I can't not do that anymore.
Are you able to be on track when you do that, or do you need to be off track?
I don't know. I've never experimented with it. I enter track. I don't do an entry. I do enter course. Then I exit back to the lobby, change it, and then go back on track. Should be good. What the fuck? For what? For what? You gotta be fucking kidding me. For what? I might as well just leave then. What the fuck? Is this for the penalty? Is this for the penalty that Nudie said he would file against me that I never saw claim was filed against me? They just did it in private and never told me that I was having a penalty tonight? Why the fuck didn't you... Why am I just finding out now?
Penalty?
No,
yeah.
that's not right. Why am I just finding out now, Damon? That's not how you handle that shit. That is not how you handle that. Was it? Really, I mean, that's really fucking low. That's how he handles it?
It's on the results sheet. Yeah, race results.
Which is where? In the third page? The first page?
The very first page, the third post down, the results sheet, it says it right on the results. Scroll down to the very bottom on round 2 Sardegna. And it'll say it right there.
Maybe I should pay attention. Maybe you should handle your shit better. That's bullshit. If you have someone getting a penalty, they should know that they have a penalty against them. Like when it's happening, not just casually at the bottom of the thing that I have to fucking know to scroll down to see. That is not how you handle that.
Well, bring it up after the race.
That's not how you handle that.
Like I said, bring it up after the race.
I'm not gonna bring it up. I might as well just leave now. 'Cause I got better shit to do. Also, my car's stuck.
Oh, that's
My car's stuck.
No, mine's just not going by DP. Oh, there we go. You going?
Yeah, I had to wait for that. Yeah.
Good thing we have a pace lab.
Why is it a stop and go instead of what the original penalty says?
Probably like 50, 60, thereabouts. I'm just trying to get caught up running in 6 gears, so.
I don't know. No, it'll be a 2-stop. It'll be people. Yeah, it's 90, so it'll be people will go back and forth between 2 or 3. You might be able to do 2. It might be quicker with 3. I don't know. Well, let's just hope there's a bunch of fuck-ups at the beginning so other people will have to pit too. There usually is with this crowd.
Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm.
I just wanna, like, I wish I had time right now to just check over the penalty system. Because I'm pretty sure causing a collision isn't a stop and go penalty in any of our rules. I can see it right here. Yeah. You can see it in the thread, right? Penalty guidelines. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk to them about that. Follow your own rules. And in every other situation when someone's given a penalty, we tell them about it. It's discussed privately that they have a penalty. It is being reviewed, and when when we come up with a penalty to give you, you will be informed. That's how me and Ace have handled it every single time we've had to deal with it.
Mm.
Fucking Storm Pacer just spun out.
Yep, just go by.
Just laughing. You can't just do it behind the scenes and then just say after the fact, oh, you have this penalty. Or just as a byline under the race results. That's not fair. Here we go. I'm like, okay, whatever. I can't argue about the way he told me about it, but the fact of it being what it is its own issue. Yeah, one down. I have to do it on this lap, right? Lap 2 only? That's what you said.
I think he said the end of lap 2, so yeah. I'm assuming that's actual, you know, lap 2 in here, not green flag.
First racing lap, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, might as well do it now.
I don't think you have to change tires or anything. I would just, you know.
No, I said just do nothing. Just let it go. This is a quick.
Honestly, you may not even lose that much time, since you're just driving in the pits.
I know. Don't change. No refuel. I just have to wait for the actual car to get there. So far 10 seconds so far. Yeah. 20 seconds. Total 24.7.
How many are you behind the leader now?
16.9 and counting.
You only lost about 10 then.
Yeah, but I have no one to draft against. I'm gonna lose everyone. Now I have to just count on somebody else not doing a good job, instead of just racing. Race fans in the pits.
I mean, he can be, yeah.
Yeah, he's back here because he's had a spin during the formation lap.
He probably got damaged and didn't want to pit or something, I don't know.
I didn't see, no, just a slow spin. Just a slow, lazy spin.
Yeah, DP, just keep in mind, this is a 90-minute race, so a lot can happen in 90 minutes. 10 seconds is nothing.
Yeah, I thought it would be a lot worse than 10 seconds. I forgot the way the pitting works in this game is unrealistic.
I mean, you could just say it's a joke, so.
Oh, it is, but I mean, yeah, I was thinking, like, you know, realistically, that would have been a very bad thing in a real race. No. Would have been probably double that. Just know I could be fighting with you guys, that's all. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Cross is already pulled away from me, and Bloody is getting ready to get me now, too. That closing rate.
Gentlemen's still got the draft as a pacer, so I can't. Let's see what happens here over a lap.
Yeah, Lana got pretty screwed in the beginning too. Somebody came and just nailed him in the rear.
Who's that?
Lana.
Mini had his own little fall. Tank slapper.
I know, I saw. I was right behind it when it happened.
I wonder what happened to Cross. I'm sorry, what happened to Race Fan? Now he's in the back.
He may have been the one that nailed Lana.
Can you neither confirm nor deny?
I mean, only Race Fan and Gentleman started behind me, and it was one of those two. I don't think it was Gentleman.
No, I didn't see him near him.
Oh, right, Bloody started behind me too. Race Fan actually started in front of me, but I don't remember who it was. And it looked like it was a blue car, so I don't know.
I should be able to get close enough to this draft here. Well, I've got a trio of cars in the back. You're in 7th?
5th.
Oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, I'm holding steady for now. Come on. I've got Bloody and Lana breathing down my neck.
Whatever you do, just don't talk to Gentlemen right now.
Man, this thing is really good through Sector 2. I pulled over a second on Bloody in Sector 2.
Oh. Oh, Mini's getting lapped already. That sucks. By me. I mean by us already.
Well, I just sent that way too far. Aha! Don't watch in front of me. Oh, God. Yeah, Blade's gonna get me this time.
I'm barely getting here. Oh, stupid out. Or the outwash, whatever you call it. It's so bad. Arrow wash, yeah, I can't. I have to brake so much earlier when I'm right behind you. Meaning, yeah, like I don't want to hurt you, but I also want to race. The one downside to prototypes. I'm already losing the draft off of you. Jeez. Sorry. I thought I had the inside enough there to... I wasn't making a move, I was trying to go to the inside, do an over-under on second half, which is totally normal. Is it? Going inside. Damn, now we're 5 seconds up to Storm. Dude.
Oh, come on.
So I'm a little quicker
kidding.
than you through first sector. We should work together and bump to get a little closer to the rest. Because us doing this is just slow. So... let's go, dude. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I wasn't. I'm just trying to get around you as safely as I can, dude. Then you get the draft off of here, and you got me up to Lacombe, but you should have stayed behind there. So now we're 8 seconds behind. Yeah, just do that section there. I know I'm quicker than you. I could see you're just a little hesitant, that's all. Same with over here. Just slowed us up too much. I guess Bloody got damage.
Yeah, we had a lag shunt.
Thinking I got 13 laps of fuel left, so that'll take me up to lap 23. Oh. I touched the wall there. Yeah, I got front, max front and just nothing in the rear for downforce. Gotta have the front downforce to turn. Oh no, not the fearless leader.
I mean, I'm hit for the same reason Bloody did, so yeah.
Just a little tap, little left tap.
No, that's really all it was, unfortunately.
Alright, so Pacer got around Lana, so I guess from the pitting or whatnot. Let's try and catch Lana here. I kind of hate how fast Puan is in these kinds of cars. Where you just let off the gas a little bit and just turn in hard. Like, it should be more work. I think this could be a one-stop. I mean, outside of what unnecessary stops, but yeah.
I mean, the tires are hardly wearing at all.
Yeah, it's such a high-speed track. You're usually using the tires more for just straight lines than anything. I've got another 10 laps of fuel in here, so I can go halfway. Yeah, I think this is the last one. I think, right? No more 90-minute races. 'Cause they
Yeah.
were supposed to be, but he messed it up. I think for the 90-minute ones, it'd be better to have fuel on ×3 instead of ×2, just to really make it interesting. Or maybe the tires, because they're not wearing as much. I don't know. I think that's just track specific. How close are you two?
6 seconds.
So what are you guys' fastest laps? Oh, still faster than mine.
I have a 12.4.
That's 2:13.6, and that was my last lap.
I just did a 12.6. In other words, I'm coming for you. You better run.
I see how close short to a gentleman already.
You know, I figured out a couple corners I was really taking too slow, so.
The same, yeah. Once you get that, it's eye-opening.
Mm-hmm.
The penalty system is funny. I got half a second for going a little wide on the back straight there, and under normal braking conditions, it just bled off like nothing. Lana's 12 seconds up. And Bloody's still in fourth.
No, he's not.
Oh, right, he went back. So who's in fourth?
Don't know.
That's the one I can't see.
It's not Noir, is it?
I don't know.
That'd be my first guess.
It must be, yeah, he's the only other one I don't see.
Or Spirit.
He's here tonight, right? Noir's here tonight?
Yeah. Could be in Spirit, too.
It's either Spirit or Noir.
More than likely.
I'm happy where I am. Because the only person ahead of me that I know I can compete with is Bloody. So everyone else, like, I don't expect to compete with them, so well, it's fine that they're ahead of me.
Bloody's still behind you, so.
Well, he was ahead of me for a while. So it's... I'm trying to think. Got me nervous. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Stupid bollards. They're supposed to disappear. Ooh, 212.9. Jeez, did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
That's never happened anytime I've hit the bowlers a bunch of times. This is the first time it did that. Why would they think it's safer for them to stay upright and act as resistance obstacles instead of just knocking them down? Or having them not there in the first place? I couldn't go anymore. I was at 0.9 of a lap. I didn't want to fuel save. Yeah, if I fuel saved, you would have just gotten by anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tires and fuel. I need 20 full laps of fuel or 21 laps of fuel? Take an extra just for safety. Did you fill up when you had your first stop?
Most of the way. I didn't fill it completely full, but...
Okay. So you're gonna have to do it again?
More than likely.
A little bit. Alright, came out. Race fan's a minute back, wow. Bloody's 8 seconds in front. Ooh, Lana's got one leader.
Spirit just pitted with 0. I mean, they're teammates, so it makes sense.
Who is their teammate? Who's his teammate?
Lana and Spirit are teammates.
Oh, okay. And Bloody's still keeping a good pace. I don't know what his tire situation is. So what benefit is there exactly from Damon sitting at the bottom of that turn there?
I don't know, honestly.
Like, the only thing I can think of is he's assuming that's the most common place for an accident, so he's set up to see it if it happens. That's all I can think of. I think the better place would be the chicane at the end, the bus stop. Or Lacombe coming out of the source. I don't know. Don't know.
Maybe you can add that to the discussion after the race.
There's no discussion. You and I both know there won't be a discussion. I'll ask a question and he'll give whatever response he feels like giving. Which will leave very little room for discussion. In every racing series ever, penalties are usually connected in some way to a form of appeal, right?
Most of the time, yeah.
I can't appeal if I don't know what the penalty is against me and when it's filed, right?
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't tell you specifically.
Exactly. Exactly. That's not very fair, is it?
So I said bring it up after the race.
Yeah. Just curious what your opinion is on it. 'Cause I know what I did last time with Nudie, and we talked about it, and I said, you can give me a penalty, I know I'll be fine, it's fine. But if he said that and then came to me and said, oh, it's a stop and go, I would say something about that. We would discuss it.
Storm just wrecked behind me.
Oof.
Starting to lose the tires on this thing. Feels like it anyway.
I hope I don't lose a lot of time here behind gentlemen. No offense, it's just hard to pass around here.
Wow, I didn't even realize I did a lap that good.
I'm just amazed there's barely any pull on this draft until you're like right behind them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I had to slam the brakes hard to not hit you there. Oof. That was scary. Yeah, that's what that does. But that was scary. I knew you were gonna peel back to the right there. I almost followed you, man. So I went in the lefts as well. Ace, where are you?
I'm getting ready to go through Eau Rouge.
Oh, you just still stayed out?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm in
How's
5th
that
right
feel?
now.
Mm,
In other words, I'm back to where I was before I hit Bloody.
right. But you'll still have to pit for fuel at some point soon.
Yeah.
Or just at some point. I don't know.
I don't think I could stretch it to the end, unfortunately. Should have just topped off the tank when I pitted earlier.
Ooh. Lana's actually not destroying me. I thought I would be, you know, behind him by now. That'll do it. Missed the braking zone for the comb. What's an M for?
Well, what country is he from? Puerto Rico? I don't know.
I'm racing Lana now, so everyone be quiet. I gotta concentrate. At least for another half lap or so. I thought about letting him by, but now make him work for it. Oh, and you're on your first set of tires still, right?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing is I know I have enough fuel no matter what.
Well, I stayed in front of Storm this whole time, but unfortunately he's going to pass me when I pit.
Yeah, I think you stayed out long enough that you'll pop out behind Bloody. Or in front of Bloody. But I think still in front of me no matter what. Bloody's 20 seconds in front of me.
Yeah, I see the gap right now.
So I think you're safe in front of me. Unfortunately. Damn it.
I'm really interested to see where he comes. Uh-oh. Is he here already? Going to send
he
it.
just test you.
Oh, it's gonna be so close.
Are you getting out of the pits now?
Yeah. Oh, he's right there.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
I'm at the last turn.
I see him right behind me. About 3.5 seconds right now.
How the fuck did you manage that? You stayed out so fucking long.
Smooth driving, fast. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how, like, just drove as quick as you did. But you just stayed out longer.
Lower fuel, maybe?
It just seems weird. I mean, like, even though you pitted later, like, we still pitted for the same amount, so the pitting should take the same time and just even out and put you back where you were.
Well, I mean, maybe running on lower fuel longer.
I guess.
I don't know.
Curses. Damn and blast. Wasn't for these meddling kids.
Well,
I'll take 8th. I mean, shit.
well, I just
Now you're gonna be
crashed,
beating
so
me.
never mind.
Who?
I just crashed.
Oh.
Crashed. Oh, okay, there's another spot.
No, I was saying I'm happy with 8th, but me and you were pretty close, so
That's okay, I'll
it would
just
have been nice to get ahead
pit
of you.
again, get damage fixed, and see what happens. Give Bloody the spot he rightfully deserves after I caused him the damage earlier. It's kind of karma, I guess, but... oh well. I think I still should be able to get out in front of you guys, more than likely.
What did you do? What happened?
I just lost it in, well, I don't know, whatever corner that is, the really fast left sweeper.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Just lost it completely. Just went a little wide and clipped to the curb and lost it.
Yeah, Pouhon. Pouhon.
Yeah, that one.
Lana's still behind me, which is a good thing and a bad thing.
And I'm out.
Son of a bitch.
Well, good, now I get to chase you two down.
Yeah, now we got a race. Alana's been getting close to like a half second and then pulling back a bit. It's just almost had a good spot to get me, but didn't want to do it. So I didn't see him coming. It might have caused a collision. I just played it safe. So I'm back where I was before all the pitting, 7th.
Do what? Probably the P1s, like we did, probably the same cars we used last year, more than likely, for the most part. No, we didn't use Vision GT cars last year. No. If I did a Vision GT, it might be for LMP2, but that'd be it. Like, the only one that would have that would be LMP2 more than likely. LMP1 would be the, obviously, LMP1 cars. GTE would be the GTE cars. Or the GT cars we use for that class, so.
I let Lana by, but, I mean, I got passed on the draft, so. Jeez. I'll let you guys mingle back there.
I wonder if he's fuel saving.
He might have been. I mean, I thought he'd be able to get by me pretty easily. Oh no, not again, man.
Nope, saved that one. Barely, but saved it. I'm just trying to send it too hard into there. Just gotta scrub these tires off and try again. Hey, well now you're gonna have Lana up your butt again.
I let him by the last time, and then just being behind him, I was able to get back ahead around here. So, as long as I stay close on him.
At least we don't have to deal with the leaders.
Jeez. That was like my first time getting that thing out of shape. There.
just all over you. Oh my god.
That's why I took that line. Like, I know I'm slower, but I'm just fast enough to not get destroyed. Okay, I've learned the secret to these low speed turns. You just always have to keep a tiny bit of gas going. You never want to be totally off throttle. Get him, get him. When you're close, can you see the keep your distance sign? Can you read it? Oh, we lost Lana.
Yeah, I think he just fell back. He was losing a lot of speed in the straightaway. I think he's just more set up for the turns than the straightaways, honestly.
Yeah, yeah. Give me a bump here, man.
If I can
That's
keep
not gonna
up
help
with
us
you.
anyway.
Oh my god.
Bloody's 21 seconds ahead. I don't think a bump draft's gonna help us now.
Plus, I don't want to risk injuring you like I did him, so...
Yeah, I don't want damage. No damage.
That's exactly what happened with Bloody earlier. I was just bump drafting him down the straightaway, and then there was a lag shunt, and we both got damage.
Ooh.
Just
Yeah, no
bumper,
thanks.
but it was enough.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Like, I know you could take that fast, but I was like...
You were like crawling compared to me.
Yeah. Like, I was letting off and turning in hard and then going back on. That didn't help. I think you can stay on the gas a little bit. I just, every time I tried a little bit, it was understeering too much and I didn't want to risk going off like you did and, you know, having damage and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I was playing it safe, but there's always that with
fair.
Dexter. Inside. Oh boy. Get off my draft.
Tried to get on the throttle too soon and spun the rear tires, get on the gas.
And if you go into this turn too hot, that happens. Just a little too much understeer.
I think we're catching up to race fans, so just be aware.
Ooh, Bloody had a mistake. He's now 8.5 seconds, 8.3, 8.1, 7.9, 7.4.
Uh-oh, so that might be Bloody
Okay, he's
then.
got the... No, Bloody's in front of us, yeah. And we're closing fast, 5 seconds, 4. He's got damage of some kind.
He must have engine, because you wouldn't be going that slow with just aero.
Or suspension, if it was really bad suspension.
Still, you could probably keep up decent pace. I think he's got
he's
engine.
trying to back. Yeah, he's got hazards on.
Well, this just got even more interesting.
Now that turn, I don't know how to take fast.
It's all about practice.
What's that?
Just the more you practice it, the better you'll get, obviously.
No, practice. I don't know. What does this
Oh.
word mean? It's a new concept. Yeah. Thank you? Question mark?
I mean, I got
No
such a
damage.
huge run out of there. I didn't
There's nowhere
intend
else
on
to
catching
go.
you that quick.
Yeah, no damage though. It's all good. I think that was low enough speed.
Yeah, fortunately. That would have been one of those. If it was a lag shunt, we would have both been screwed.
This is gonna be an interesting last couple laps between us.
Mm-hmm.
You sure you have enough fuel?
Oh, I got plenty. Oh, Jesus!
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, I got on the brakes really late there.
Okay. If I knew I went slower than usual, I went down to... I usually don't go to second gear. I did that time.
I got on the brakes when I normally would if I was by myself, so...
Gotcha.
I think I actually bumped you. Fortunately, you weren't going that slow.
I couldn't tell.
Oh my god.
Why did I hit the brakes there? This is where you're gonna get me if you do. Shit. You alright?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Okay, we're good. Damn, I was hoping we could do that safely side by side. I was hoping to squeeze out, squirt out enough gas to get ahead of you before the left-hander part of it.
Oh crap. Lana caught back
We're
up.
getting lapped.
No, Lana caught back up. He's catching back up, actually. He must have been fuel saving, so now he's going all out.
He definitely was. He definitely had to have been. Because that's why he definitely, that probably explains why he didn't get by me so easily in the first place, and then maybe why he dropped back a bit. Damn it. Oh, thanks. I thought you were ahead enough to take that right-hander.
I don't think I was, but I don't know.
I would have let you take it if you went.
Oh god!
No! Arrow.
That was
Stupid
not
arrow wash.
That was not arrow wash. That thing just hooked.
I know we didn't touch. I didn't hear it.
Come on,
I
car,
didn't hit
just
you.
go.
Did you?
No,
Did you tap me?
I just clipped the curb and it just swung to the right.
Ooh.
It was really weird.
Damn. That was a lot of
Super
fun, my man.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
We were having fun.
Come on, flashers.
This race has been going back and forth for all of us.
I could just stay out for like 2 laps and just draft off of Bambi probably. Because I only got 15 seconds on Bloody, but I don't know. If I pit now, I'll be affecting the guys behind me more than likely. Yeah, screw it, I'll just stay out. There's only 2 laps left.
What kind of damage you got?
Just front aero and left front suspension.
That's nothing. That should be fine.
Well, there now I've only got 1 lap left because I got lapped by Bambi.
Yeah, it's good. One less to worry about defending. Are they right behind you?
No, I got plenty of time between Bambi and the next guy, so...
Oh no, I mean like ninth. Whoever's in ninth behind you.
Oh no, I got 12 seconds. So I got plenty of time.
Yeah, it should be fine as long as you hold on to it. Don't make any. Don't let that weird suspension throw you off.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I only gotta do it for 1 lap, so...
Yeah, sometimes when it just offsets your wheel a bit, that's nothing. I mean, the car I drive in real life is not centered, so I'm used to that anyway.
Yeah.
It's off to the, was it off to the left by this, like, Maybe 5 degrees. It's just enough to notice. Every time I bring my car in for an inspection or an oil change, I'm like, hey, can you guys just realign the tires for me real quick? They never do it.
Is Lana up on you yet?
Lana?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 tenths. 8 tenths, 7 tenths, 6 tenths.
He's coming. You better go.
Yeah,
Focus
he's right on
time.
my tail now. It's been about that, like 6 tenths, 7, between 6 tenths and a second is fine. They're not gonna eat me up in the drafts. I just gotta not make a stupid mistake, lose momentum. That's the thing.
I guess 8th place it is, after all that. It's unfortunate.
If this was Sardinia, like, I would have been eaten up instantly, because there's so many more turns there that you can just take faster than I'm used to. But I'm just decent enough at Spa, I guess, to keep him behind me. I think it's also, like you said, the aero wash in this car. Once you get about a half second behind someone, it does things. Voodoo magic.
I spun it out of the last corner, but I still stayed in 8th.
Hey.
All I know was Bloody was running in the pack that was coming up, so I had to get going.
So I still got a lap to go. I gotta keep him behind me here.
Good luck with that. Dang it. That sucks.
I've done it so far. You know, he's had a couple attempts. So. And there we go. I went too wide a poo like you did. Just collected it.
Oh well,
let off the gas.
it's the last lap, not, you know.
Yeah.
Is
Oh,
what
no, I
it
didn't
is.
spin. I just had to. Instead of trying to hold my line, I just went wide onto the paved area and just kind of straightened out. Safer than trying to hold it together at speed. And
Well,
I
that
couldn't have
was
held them back
interesting.
that long anyway, so
Yeah.
I'd rather do it that way than attempt. I'd rather do it that way than have the potential for a collision or damage. You know. There isn't a single penalty in his guidelines that is a stop and go. Nothing falls under a stop and go, so it's not like anything else. Like they thought it was anything other than that. That's why I cut them in half whenever I run a series, because I think they're too much to begin with. Anything over 10 is.
I should have had that 6th place. Oh well. Once I found the speed, I was doing really good. My optimal was a 2:11.0.
Oop, save the replay. Get the race results.
Yeah, I better save the replay.
Mm-hmm.
Now that
I already just
cleared
sent a
everything
message.
off.
I sent a message on Discord to Damon. Just I copy pasted the penalty from the thread, and just asked where in there does it say anything about stop and go.
If you're arguing with the organizer, that's another penalty. Man, gentlemen, if that was the case for you, you'd be handing out all kinds of penalties. For arguing with an organizer. Have fun with that, guys.
Jeez, Storm Pacer didn't change tires.
Now, the only reason I did is because I pitted so late. If I would have pitted halfway, I don't know that I would have changed either. Because the tires really were not wearing that bad. I might have tried to stay out because with the extra downforce, it really helps you helps your car turn anyway. I mean, it's a high downforce car. Tires are not overly important.
Right.
So.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have taken tires. And just let it use the worn out tire grip.
Well, I wound up taking tires when I pitted my second time.
Right.
So. Can you stop kicking my wheel?
On the 1 hour races, might not have to. I might not change tires for the next ones because they're only 60 minutes.
There goes the lobby. Yeah, I honestly, I don't know what's left. Catalunya and something else.
Nürburgring and Catalunya.
Nürburgring and Catalunya. Catalunya might be a bit of a fun one with all the corners there and everything.
Yeah, that might wear out the tires a
Nürburgring
bit
usually
more.
isn't that bad on tires, from what I remember. So you might be able to pull it off there. But Catalunya is a little different.
Yeah, it's annoying. I've never gotten a good rhythm there.
I mean, honestly.
No, it's not. It's
honestly, if you can save enough tires,
say the exact opposite, man.
If you can save enough tires, you could probably manage your sets just fine. But I don't know.
Maybe, but I'm not good with that stuff. But no, like that's a testing track. That's why Formula One tests there. And anytime I see a race there, it's always a procession. There's just not enough place. Formula One is a procession.
These are also microwave.
More than others for sure. I don't know how good it is with GT cars. But anytime I watch the Formula One there, it's just like another test session, essentially.
Yeah, I like racing there.
Yeah, I could go without it, to be honest.